Oh, hey! Since you decided to stop in, let me tell you something. Did you know Satan is incapable of reading your mind or your thoughts? Now, preacher, no, that's a lie. It's been told for a long time. You see, Satan does not have the power. He is not God. He cannot read your thoughts. That's why a lot of people ask, well, preacher, why do you pray quietly? Why do you pray silently? Most of the time when I get down on my knees and I pray, or at night before I lay down in bed, I will pray over my family. I will pray over my finances. I will pray over, my situations, my wife, my son, and I'll pray for my family, and I'll pray for you guys, and I'll pray for whatever it needs to be prayed for at the time. And I pray most of the time silently, because Satan cannot read your mind or your thoughts. He can put thoughts in your mind. He can put negative thoughts in your mind. He can put suicidal thoughts in your mind. He can put all kinds of things in your mind, but he cannot read your mind. He does not have the power or the authority to read your mind or your thoughts. So, whoever needs to know that tonight. It may not be important to many. It may be important to some. It may not be important at all to you. But I want you to know today that Satan does not know your thoughts. He cannot read your mind. And when he puts those thoughts in your mind, you can get rid of them. All he can do is put the thoughts there. It's up to you what you do with those thoughts. You see, when Satan puts thoughts in our mind, we can dwell on those thoughts. When Satan says you're unable, you're incapable, you are nothing, you're a piece of junk, you're trash, God can't do this, God can't do that, God doesn't love you, God can't forgive you. Those are all lies from Satan. But what does the Bible say? You see, Jesus Christ came and died. He came to give us peace. He came so that we may live. And we don't have to live miserably. We don't have to live listening to the lies of Satan, because they're all lies. God does care. God does love you. You are enough for God. That's why he sent his only begotten Son to die on that old rugged cross, because he loved you. He cared for you enough to give his only Son. Would you sacrifice your child for a loved one? No, you wouldn't. But God did. So stop listening to the lies of Satan and know the truth. God